You want a credit card, but you are not sure which one to get. You are looking for a card with a low annual fee, rewards points, and other perks. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to be reviewing AMEX Everyday Preferred Credit Card from American Express. I have tested this card for several months now, so I can help you decide if it's the right card for you to use when shopping or charging your everyday purchases. You will find out about perks that come with this card, as well as my thoughts on how well it stacks up against other cards in its price range. If you are new to this channel, a warm welcome, and hopefully you will find answers about credit cards, saving money, growing your income, investing and saving for retirement. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we'll be discussing why do you need this credit card, how to get it, what value will bring to the table, and the fine print covering fees and other hidden disclosures. So starting with why do you need an AMEX Everyday Preferred Credit Card? Well, the answer is simple. If you are looking for a decent credit card to use, then this one will be your choice because it has many benefits and features that make it more attractive than other cards in the market today. It also comes with some great rewards programs which can help you earn points when shopping at different stores. If you are seeking to collect membership reward points, the AMEX Everyday Preferred Credit Card from American Express will deliver, particularly if you mainly use your card on groceries, gas and travel bookings. It's a lower fee way to snag membership rewards, it's a decent card for groceries, gas and travel. You'll get 50% extra point by staying loyal, pay 0% on purchases and balance transfers for 12 months, and it also offers travel and purchase protections. Now, what value do you get from AMEX Everyday Preferred Credit Card? At the time of this video, this card offers a standard welcome bonus points of 15,000 membership rewards bonus points after spending $1,000 within 3 months. However, sometimes I see higher bonuses with targeted promotions and even higher bonuses with refer a friend feature. When I clicked on the link, I discovered a special offer of 30,000 membership rewards points, so I guess it was targeted in a different way. While this is not a bad welcome bonus, the value will depend on what you redeem it for. Nevertheless, the introductory bonuses offered by other cards could be much more valuable. In the first 3 months, you can earn 100,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points if you spend $4,000 on purchases on your Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. This is the highest bonus the card has ever offered, worth up to $1,250 in travel through Chase. Now guys, depending on how you value membership rewards points, the welcome bonus on a card that costs $95 per year is far below average. There are several cards with the same annual fee that offer much more than the ones with the best welcome bonus. While the welcome bonus is a relatively low spending requirement, some larger bonuses tend to have higher requirements. Therefore, keep that in mind when evaluating bonuses. Additionally, the AMEX Everyday Preferred Card offers a 50% points bonus when you use your card at least 30 times per billing cycle. Any purchase, even one of just a few dollars, counts toward that total. I feel that this card makes the most sense if you spend at least $30 per billing cycle. That is admittedly a tricky thing to maximize. You can earn 3 points per dollar spent at US supermarkets on up to $6,000 per year in purchases before reverted to 1 point. You'll also earn 2 points per dollar at US gas stations, 2 points per dollar on prepaid rental cars booked through American Express Travel, and 1 point per dollar on all other purchases. Now, the best feature of this card is the 50% extra points benefit, which allow you to earn bonus points randomly through Amex offers and on purchases made through amextravel.com. For instance, if you spend $1,000 on 30 purchases in the Walmart category, right, you receive 4,500 points, 3,000 points at first plus another 1,500 points. Please bear in mind that returning a purchase will lower the total number of rewards you will earn, and therefore will also lower the points earned through the 50% bonus, but it still counts toward the 30 purchases needed to qualify. It is certainly uncommon to earn more rewards by using the AMEX Everyday Preferred Credit Card more often, and for card users already using their cards frequently, it can be a boon. However, this could also lead you to make unnecessary purchases if you are just trying to get the necessary number of transactions to activate the bonuses. The fact that the credit card debt can be costly is reason enough to consider the unhelpful spending habits that these cards can cause. All new eligible purchases will enjoy a 0% introduction APR for the first 12 months, after which the variable APR ranges from $12.99 to $22.99. The offer doesn't offer the longest period, but you can still pay off purchases with no interest. The offer does not apply to balance transfer, so if you want to transfer a balance and get a 0% introductory rate, you will have to look at other options. As for other perks, the AMEX Everyday Preferred isn't entirely competitive at this price point. Still, American Express offers perks such as Paid Planet, Shop Runner, and travel protections. You can use the Paid Planet alternative payment features if you want to prevent interest from eating into your rewards after a large purchase. Rather than adding a new purchase directly to your balance, Paid Planet lets you settle small purchases under $100 immediately, while it lets you put purchases over 100 into fixed-rate payment plans within your credit limit. Also, make sure your Planet purchase fees will not outweigh the interest paid using the pre-purchase calculated offered by American Express. Shop Runner memberships are offered free to Amex cardholders with qualifying cards. By signing up with Shop Runner, you receive free 2-day shipping and free returns at over 100 retail sites. The Amex Everyday Preferred offers decent travel and shopping protection. A number of protection features are standard for American Express cards, including extended warranties, purchase protection, and car rental damage coverage. However, this card also offers return protection for purchases that are normally ineligible, which is an important benefit that is slowly disappearing from credit cards. How to redeem your points? Now, the membership reward points you earn with this card can be transferred to 22 airlines and hotel partners, including Air Canada, Avianca Life Miles, British Airways Executive Club, Delta SkyMiles, and Marriott Bonvoy. The airline partners include at least one useful option in each of the major airline alliances: SkyTeam, Star Alliance, and oneworld, so you could book a flight on almost any airline using points. For instance, if you'd like to fly American Airlines business class to Europe, you can transfer points to Etihad Guest and book for 50,000 points each way. Amex also frequently runs transfer bonuses, so you could potentially get even more value from your points. What do you need to get Amex Everyday Preferred credit card, and how do you apply for it? Now, if you have a FICO score of 700 or higher, you are more likely to be approved for the Amex Everyday Preferred credit card. There is a chance you could get approved with a lower credit score as well, as some applicants with scores in the range of 600 to 650 have been approved, but it's better to improve your credit first. Remember that Amex will look at your entire credit profile as well as your income when evaluating your application. The welcome bonus is only available once in a lifetime with American Express, so apply when the offer is high. If you are not eligible for the welcome offer, Amex may display a pop-up message stating the following: based on your history with American Express, welcome offers, introductory APA offers, or the number of cards you have opened and closed, you are not eligible to receive this welcome offer. We have not yet performed a credit check. Would you still like to proceed? Given this card is a credit card, not a charge card, please bear in mind you can have at most 5 Amex credit cards and 10 charge cards. This includes personal and business credit cards. The difference between an Amex credit card and a charge card is an Amex credit card allows you to carry a balance and an Amex charge card does not. Please remember, multiple applications on the same day will only result in one hard credit inquiry on your credit report. However, you are limited to only one approved Amex credit card every 5-day period and 2 approved Amex credit cards every 90-day period. This limitation, however, does not apply to Amex charge card. Amex Everyday Preferred credit limit is determined on a case-by-case basis. There isn't even a minimum limit list in the terms and conditions. It all comes down to your credit history, income, and debt, plus Amex particular preferences and priorities. This means you won't know what your spending limit is until you've been approved for this card. There were some rumors of people getting a 25,000 limit with a 752 score and a 50,000 limit with a 708 score, but you have to take people's claims with a grain of salt. But if you are not satisfied with the limit you get, you are not necessarily stuck with it forever. If you had your Amex Everyday for at least 60 days, you can request a credit limit increase. You can request a credit limit increase online or by calling customer service. And if you don't get approved for the credit limit you need for a specific purpose, you can always try a different card. Moving on to the fine print of Amex Everyday Preferred credit card. Overall, the card's fees and APRs are in line with industry standards. There is a 0% introductory APR for the first 12 months from the date of account opening. After that, your APR will be varying between $12.99 to $22.99 based on your credit worthiness and other factors as determined at the time of account opening. The ongoing annual fee is $95 and the foreign transaction fee is 2.7%. Whenever you use a foreign currency, foreign transaction fees are added onto each purchase. In this case, 2.7% added to every purchase made using a foreign currency. A foreign transaction fee is kind of disappointing since most rewards cards without an annual fee do not charge foreign transaction fees. To avoid unnecessary extra expenses on any trips abroad, you will need a travel credit card. For that, Everyday Preferred is perfectly aligned with American Express cards that let you accumulate points outside of US supermarkets and gas stations. For example, American Express Green Card fills in rewards gaps on other popular expenses with its 3 points on restaurants, transit and travel. Besides trip delay insurance and other airport-specific annual credits, the Green Card offers extra perks for redeeming rewards for future travel. Other fees apply to return payment, which is a fee of $39, also the late payment fee, which is $39, a penalty APR of $29.99 variable, and a cash advance APR of 27.24% variable. The cash advance fee is $10 or 5% of the transfer amount, whichever is greater. Your card gives you the option to carry a balance with interest or pay in full each month. So whether you are managing your monthly expenses or making a large purchase, you can have the payment flexibility you need while continuing to earn rewards. So guys, for people who use their cards for gas and groceries in large amounts and are comfortable charging most or all purchases to qualify for the card's bonus rewards rates, the AMEX Everyday Preferred Credit Card is a good option. You need to monitor and take full advantage of Amex transfer partners in order to make the most out of the card's rewards program. You can earn membership reward points with Amex Everyday Preferred if 2 of your big budget categories are US supermarkets and US gas station purchases. Among its strong points is the bonus of 50% points offered if you make more than 30 purchases per billing period. Due to a 6,000 spend cap on US market purchases, a 2.7% foreign transaction fee and reduced points for anything outside travel, those looking for rewards flexibility might do better with another card. The Amex Everyday Preferred Credit Card's $95 annual fee is justified if you spend a lot of US gas stations and supermarkets. Consider the following scenario, right? You can max out this card's US supermarket rewards by spending $6,000 per year in that category. Using American Express travel partners, you can transfer 18,000 points worth at least $180 and possibly much more. It does not include the bonus you can receive when you make at least 30 purchases in a billing period, which comes from spending money in US supermarkets. For anyone looking to upgrade to a primary credit card, the Amex Everyday Preferred is a decent option. You won't get as many benefits as some higher-end cards, but you'll get some solid bonus categories and earn points on everyday purchases, giving you the advantage of booking your next trip faster. Don't forget to reach 30 transactions a month to earn the 50% bonus. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to let me know in the comments if you got any value from this video. It's 2021, please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you aren't already, and I will see you soon.